What if I told you your bank account is not the problem? Your job is not the problem. Your background is not the problem. The real problem is the way you think. Yes, your mindset. Right now, there are people with less talent than you, less education than you, and fewer opportunities than you, yet they are living a life of freedom, luxury, and confidence. Why? Because they think differently. And today, we are going to break that difference. If you're ready to stop surviving and start thriving, then listen carefully because this might be the video that changes your life forever. Rich people don't think like the poor or middle class. Poor mindset says, I hope I get rich one day. Rich mindset says, I will create wealth. Poor mindset waits for luck. Rich mindset creates strategy. Poor mindset fears money. Rich mindset understands money. The truth is simple. Rich people are not just rich in money, they are rich in thinking. They see opportunities where others see problems. They see possibilities where others see fear. And everything starts here in the mind. Rich people focus on growth, not comfort. Most people choose comfort. Rich people choose growth. While average thinkers say, that's too hard, rich thinkers say, how can I make this work? They invest in themselves. They read books. They learn skills. They seek mentors. They constantly upgrade their thinking. They understand that every skill learned is a step closer to financial freedom. Ask yourself this powerful question. Am I growing, or am I just existing? Rich people take responsibility. Here is a mindset shift that changes everything. Poor mindset blames. Rich mindset takes responsibility. Blaming the economy, blaming family, blaming the system, blaming luck, this keeps you stuck. Rich people say, if my life is not where I want it to be, it's my job to change it. And when you take responsibility, you take back your power. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more complaining. Just action. Rich people think long-term. Most people think about today. Rich people think about the next 10 years. They sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term success. They invest instead of wasting. They build instead of browsing. While others are spending money to impress strangers, rich thinkers are investing money to build empires. They ask, will this benefit me in the future, or is it just temporary pleasure? Rich people see failure as feedback. Poor mindset says, I failed, so I quit. Rich mindset says, I failed, so I learned. Failure does not scare rich people. Failure educates them. They don't see mistakes as the end. They see them as steps on the road to success. Remember this. Every successful person you admire failed more times than most people ever tried. Rich people surround themselves with winners. Your environment shapes your destiny. Rich people are careful about who they listen to, who they spend time with, and who influences their mindset. They choose people who inspire, challenge, and push them forward. They avoid negativity, gossip, and small thinking. Because they know, you become like the people you surround yourself with. So ask yourself, are the people around me lifting me up or pulling me down? Rich people focus on value, not just money. Here is a secret most people don't understand. Rich people chase value, not money. They solve problems. They serve people. They create impact. And money becomes a natural byproduct of the value they give to the world. The more value you provide, the more wealth you attract. The power of belief. Everything starts with belief. If you believe you are meant for more, you will act differently. If you believe you can succeed, you will try again and again. If you believe you deserve wealth, you will move toward it. But if you believe you are stuck, then you will stay stuck. The rich mindset whispers, I am capable. I am worthy. I will succeed. Change your thoughts. Change your life. Your thoughts create your habits. Your habits create your actions. Your actions create your reality. So, if you change the way you think, you change the way you live. Start thinking like a creator, not a victim. Start thinking like a leader, not a follower. Start thinking like someone who knows their worth. Because you are not meant to live a small life. Your life begins when you decide. Wealth is not just about money. It's about freedom, confidence, choices, and control over your time. You don't become rich by wishing. You become rich by becoming the person who attracts wealth. And that journey starts with one decision: to think differently. If this message inspired you, don't just watch and forget it. Take action. Start today. Start now. Start with your mindset. Because when you change your thinking, you change your life. Subscribe for more powerful mindset content. Like this video if you choose growth over comfort. A comment below: I think like the rich. And remember, you are not born to be average. You are built to be extraordinary. Think like rich people. Change your mindset. Change your life.